Hey, welcome back. I get asked a lot to do a home tour, so this is my third time doing I keep getting interrupted. And instead of like editing it or whatever, I'm just starting again. So I put a movie on for the girls. Hopefully, I'm gonna make it through this one. Okay, so a little backstory on this house. We just moved here about 10 months ago. I really like it, but I'm not a big fan of its decor. When we bought it, it was so perfect. Perfect location, perfect layout. It had all the things we wanted. It was in exactly where we wanted to live. It's on the water, so I can have a boat. I can fish in my backyard. It was cheap. It was a good price for this area especially. And it's like 3 blocks from a French immersion school, which is also right next to a high school. So my kids, you know, will be able to, they ride a bus. It's literally a 1-minute bus ride, but they'll be able to, if they needed to, ride their bikes to school. And we're not in suburbia. We're like 20 minutes outside of town, the big, I say town, the big city where we live. So we're 20 minutes outside of there, so it's kind of like country-esque, right? Surrounded by lots of trees and farmers' fields, but we're also close enough to suburbia, which is a block this way. Our kids can walk to their friends' houses. I grew up in the country. I loved it, but what I didn't love was not being able to see my friends whenever I wanted because I'd have to get a ride into town. So, best of both worlds. Love it! Don't love all the wood, don't love the carpet, don't love the decor. What can you do? All that stuff can be changed. So here we go. Entranceway. It's a raised ranch, so you can either go up or down the stairs, and this is the living room. Here, one of my favorite things is this fireplace, which we found this old mantle. It wasn't old, it was a display model, and I offered him $75 for it because it was so banged up. Spray painted it. Gosh, I spray painted a lot of stuff. Spray painted it white because it was really scratched and really wrecked. I had to fill holes and everything, but got a great fireplace for like $100. Also love this here. It's our last name, done in that, you know, whatever it's called, photo art. You can check out my website at www.clutterbug.me, and you can make your own to say whatever you want. Home, family, your last name. You can use just dollar store frames, or you can get a frame with all the things you need, but I just love that thing. So I also love this picture. Look at my crazy goofy family. That's one of my favorite pictures of all of us. And it says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. In my dining area, I love my new lamp. It was a gift from my husband. He took me one day, surprised me, took me to a lighting store and let me buy whatever I wanted. We don't usually splurge, but this was a splurge. We actually got 3 pendants to match that are gonna go up over here. Poor guy's gotta climb in the hot, disgusting attic and crawl in there and do all the rewiring. We also got 6 pot lights to replace those hideous fluorescent lights. This is my kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. I do not like wood. Joe likes wood though and doesn't want to paint it, so it's all about compromise, ladies. I'm compromising. You know what? There's probably lots of things about the house that he doesn't like that I like, that he lets me have, so we're having the wood. I think one day I'll be able to convince him to darken the grain, to do like a nice dark, which will kind of hide a lot of that wood grain stuff, and just make it more modern and get some new hardware, but whatever. This is our command center here. It's not really our command center, but it's just a magnetic board, and I put another magnetic board on top with our calendar. It's a whiteboard. And then I just hang some stuff on it. I usually put stuff like that in my household management binder, but until I do, I stick it up there. And then I love this all out of. It's from Indigo, and it's a grocery list, and it's all already put in categories, and you just check it off. It's quick, it's easy, and it makes grocery shopping so much faster. So out here is our backyard, which I'll quickly show you. Love having these doors here, but I am gonna replace that ugly screen. But anyways, there's the river, there's our backyard. Got one of these inflated pools. The kids love it because they can touch. So I feel safer. They don't need to wear water wings or anything like that. They can touch, and they love it. It's great for the summer. It's working for now. These are gates we put on when we moved in. we took out a section of the gate of the fence and put in gates, so I fish right there, and that's where our boat's gonna go when we just get ladder to go down the boat next spring. My favorite thing out here though is my flip-flop bin. It is a great thing to have, especially when you're a freak like me about dirt on the floor, or if it's muddy but we want to go outside and we want to barbecue, or we want to take the garbage out, or the kids just want to run outside and feed the geese. We just can slip on flip-flops. I also have extra flip-flops in there for company as well, because that way there's always shoes at the back door. It doesn't matter if it rains because it's in a mesh garbage can, so the water just runs out and the flip-flops dry. Loving my flip-flop bin. That's laziness at its best right there. Other thing about this kitchen that I love that enforces my laziness is my recycling center I just put under the sink. One for paper, one for plastic. And that way I don't have to leave recycling out on the counter or take it to the garage or the garbage shed every time I need to take something out. So it's all about the laziness. Okay, so here's my closet, hall closet. Usually we would put coats and stuff in here, but since we don't use that door, this is my extra sweaters. It's cold here in Canada in the winter, so all my sweaters I keep in here, and dresses and stuff like that I don't wear very often. And also my shoes that are like dress shoes go in here. My steam cleaner, I would die without it because we have so much carpet. It goes in here as well. And my central vac, which I never use because I have a Roomba. Anyways, on to the bathroom here. Quickly show you, I just got this enormous picture. It's a long story. Anyways, it's a cheap way to update the bathroom. The bathroom's so neutral. So I got like a $40 painting. I just loved the colors. I needed it. I know it's way too big, but I don't care. And I spent like $30 on some pretty colored towels that match. And was able to change the color scheme of my bathroom really, really cheaply. I love neutral bathrooms for that reason. You don't have to paint your bathroom like a bright, crazy color. You can just get artwork and towels and accessories and change the color very inexpensively whenever you want. Anyways, my bedroom here. My favorite thing in here are these lamps I got for $2 at a church sale. I just spray painted them green and used the same green spray paint to spray paint these the matting in these old picture frames here. And I spray painted that, those are dollar store letters, to make dream. And this is just Bristol board. I cut out in a pattern of butterflies and hot glued onto push pins and pushed them into the wall. Here's an old fireplace that I got for my birthday. It was really, really beat up. I just spray painted it white. And my ginormous TV, which actually is perfect when you're in bed over there for watching in bed. And I got a boxy box, so we stream movies and Netflix to my ginormous TV. Over here is where I display all my jewelry, and that's my jewelry box there. And we'll go into Abby's room, which is my favorite bedroom in the whole house. I'm really sad it's about to be a nursery. But this is just an old bed I got off Kijiji, and I paid I think $40 for it. Spray painted it white. And then that was from Etsy. I think it was $20, and it holds curtains, so I just put some shears and made a pretty princess bed on a total budget. My dad made that awesome vanity table and this awesome castle-shaped bookshelf. Love her castle bookshelf. My dad is so, so handy. So we're gonna actually move that stuff over into this room. We're just waiting on the bunk beds. We've already painted it, which is why we haven't put anything else in here yet. We've painted it pink and purple because Izzy wanted purple and Abby wanted pink. Izzy wanted fairies, Abby wanted princess, so we've agreed on a fairy princess room. This is the artwork we're gonna have. I ordered some fairy princess bedding. That's pink and purple. And their bunk beds keep getting back ordered, which is why I haven't done the nursery yet. It's so frustrating. But hopefully they come in soon. We ordered ones with stairs because we need, hi buddy. You're grumpy. We needed stairs for Isabel because she's just nervous on the ladder. And anyways, as soon as they come in, hip hip hooray. Okay. I'm out of breath because I've done this so many times. My kids are grumps today. So they keep interrupting me with the pouty face. And so I keep stopping and dealing with it, but I'm not stopping this time. I'm just going. I put on a movie and put on snacks for them and still their pouty faces. So we'll just finish. This is my living room, family room. A dusty treadmill I never use. A guitar I never use. Anyways, the computer, our bookshelf, all our like entertainment stuff's in there, like the DVD player and surround sound and all that crap is in there. This is our downstairs living room, just for chillaxing, I guess. They're watching Mirror Mirror. Anyways, down the hall we go. This is like the daycare wing. One of the big reasons why I wanted this house was because it has such a huge, wonderful daycare space and kid space. So this is the daycare room here, or the playroom. I'm probably going to be done daycare for a while, so this will just be the kids' toy room. I love it. Across the hall is the kids' bathroom here, which you've probably seen my cheap update for this one. Was very, very inexpensive. We updated this bathroom here. My laundry room is right there. It's nothing special. And my craft room, this is just a little nook. I don't know what to do with it. So that's the stuff that's going in the baby's room. Projects on the go. Projects on the go. Here is our craft room. We also use it as a daycare lunchroom. Yeah, eventually this is going to be Mummy's 35th birthday gift, I think I'm going to ask. We're going to redo this room and have it like a nice mud entrance room as well. Put cubbies there for their backpacks, a little bench. Just completely redo it. I want to extend, 1 second, Boo Bear. I want to extend this counter out and put stools here and get rid of the tables for the little kids. Because again, I don't think I'll be doing daycare too much longer, but anyways, this is my craft room. You'll see projects on the go. Projects on the go. Oh, here's something in here that we always do. We always, while you're running out the door, have like a bug spray and you know the word, sunscreen bin there. And then this is the bin where everybody's got one where you just drop the crap when you come in, and then I sort it once a week and get the stuff out and put it where it belongs. So that was my big blabber fest. The garage is where we turned it into a mudroom. It's right off of here. So this is the door we come in. We have hooks for all our shoes and bins for hats and scarves and mitts and summer hats and sunglasses and umbrellas. Everything is stored out in the garage. And then our off-season coats and stuff we put in the closet that's in that craft room. So it works really, really well for our family. To do that, we're just used to it. We come home, we open the garage, we go in through the garage, take our stuff off. There's no mud being tracked in the house. There's no shoes to trip off. And when company comes, they come to the front door anyways, so it's always like perceiving as clean and tidy when it's really not. So anyways, that's my home tour. Here's my fish. Did you see my fish? Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.